exhausted. I have 2 points of exhaustion. I'm definitely playing my character. I'm role playing my character right now.
I'm sending the tattoo in the general if you guys want to have a look.
Yeah.
Just make sure to keep it all still straight so you can tell me all about it. Cause I'll be on my way back home to you. Take the time to be loved. Just wear your scars and don't speak. Cause I know you don't have the words, so I'll go slow and let it all work in. Don't you give in and don't you give up. There's more to tomorrow than the sun. And I know it seems long ago, but please hold on. I promise I'll be there. Waiting for the moment soon when I'll speak with my hands in. You'll keep wondering when I'll leave again. Oh, you'd say anything, I know. Oh, that you'd say anything to keep it all around now. But just breathe and please calm down. I know I miss those days. Just make sure to keep it all still straight so you can tell me all about it. Cause I'll be on my way back home to you. Take the time to be loved. Just wear your scars and don't speak. Cause I know you don't have the words, so I'll go slow and let it all work in. Don't you give
Where were you? Speaking of fucking
I-
up, goodbye, Tristan. Oh, there you go, you're back. Where were you?
From memory, we were out by a lake.
Out in the swamp next to a pond. After
Mhm.
following the mist out of the outskirts of the town we were in.
Which town were you in?
Notes. Got the notes.
You're meant to know this.
Yeah.
I did mention this before. I did get very good notes.
Dane Hall.
Dane Hall.
So you're outside Dane Hall, where there
Hey,
is a
Nomi, welcome
small,
back to the chat. Pleasure to have you.
Liquor, you have. Oh, Liquor's talking to a friend. So yeah, you're just outside of Dane Hall. You're following the mist out, and you're trying to find, I believe, the whispered one.
Yeah. We're on our way to go find the whispered one.
I'm gonna pull my encyclopedia as well, so that I actually have half an idea what I'm talking about. Beautiful. So, Puyak has landed about a solid 30 feet away from you. Reasonable hang time, I'd give him a solid 7 out of 10.
Okay, thank you.
Not bad. Good size.
Not bad.
Good lord.
Of course. Classic liquor. Sorry, Juniper?
Juniper.
Juniper. Right. Who ran over to him? I believe Yum ran?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I came. Like, I would have been woken up by him hitting the ground, and gone from there.
I had a nightmare, so I think I woke up the same time he got tossed. So I kind of watched him get tossed from laying down, which looked really weird from my angle. I was just like laying down. And I'm just like, oh no! I woke up startled, and and then whee,
Yeah, I got 30 feet high, so whee.
whee.
Whee! Oh my god!
Clue
Am I
what he's
back?
talking about.
Oh
You're
my
back.
god!
Hello.
So yeah, Turek went flying.
That's all good, Nomi. Thank you for dropping by. Anyway. Really
yeah.
appreciate it. It's really good
Look
to see
at
you.
No, Liquor's talking to a stream. Don't worry about what
yeah, I saw. Yeah. So Eric will wake up at this point. Oh, get up and just look at it. Look at Turiak. Yum's probably running straight to him.
Where he lands, he's only starting to be encompassed by the morning fog.
The morning fog's actually surrounding him.
He's maybe 2 or 3 feet deep, and it's still very visible. But he has been tossed pretty close to the fog at this point.
I'm just gonna wide-eyed shock and just. Essentially, just not too sure. Freya's still sleeping, or was she
Yeah,
also
most
awoken?
likely.
Most likely.
I know you
Ronnie
just
would-
hear a dramatic thump. Roll a perception check to see if he'd wake up.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably plenty of groaning too.
Oh no, she wakes up anyways. I bet you. Perception. 20 total.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Damn!
it was a 10.
Damn!
When your expertise in an ability that you don't want to be expertise in, but you're
Yeah.
good at it.
Yeah.
I want to sleep in. It's like squeak snaps.
No.
I think even if not, like in my panic, I would use my dawn color feat to wake everyone up.
Mhm.
I would say that you can only do that after you landed, because then it does require an action.
Yeah.
So he
anyway,
forces us to wake up anyways. Cool.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So continue
Great.
on.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get up. I run over to Turiak. What are you doing? You alright?
kind of sit up and I got attacked. I'm not fucking sure what happened. Oh
You
my
got
fucking god.
Yeah, I reached my hand out to help you up.
I take it.
Pull him to his feet.
What the fuck was that?
I'm not sure. But all I remember is just waking up and watching you go flying 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, I had this fucking dream about the girl, and there was this the hand, the one that I saw grabbing her back at the inn. He grabbed her again and took her away from me, but just woke up like this. Not sure if it's
The hand-
related in any way, but
So the hand pulled the girl away, the child.
Yep.
And then you woke up in the air or after you landed?
I don't fucking know. It's a blur. I thought
Alright.
at first I thought I was dreaming, but after that hit,
Can I make an insight on him just to see if he's like telling me the truth here? Like, because I'm still skeptical about this whole
Okay.
seeing this girl thing.
So insight will not tell you whether he's lying or not. It will just simply bring out. I will mention anything that may or may not be a tell. I'm going to let you decide whether or not he's lying. So roll for the insight.
Don't got a read on you at all whatsoever. Not even my eyes are closed. I'm blurry, man. I got nothing.
I got nothing. I
You
haven't
just
been
woke
paying
up.
attention.
there's too much fog in the way.
Yeah, the fog. That one for my first roll, guys.
Yeah.
And
Oh
that's
god,
not-
I've gone blind. I can't see it. Hey, at least you're getting
Oh,
the
a
you're getting
disadvantage
the
as
rolls out of the
well.
way in the morning.
It's disadvantage as well. Let me see what I
Brother, what happened? What happened?
I got a nat 20. I went from a nat 1 to a nat 20. Yeah, I've seen nothing.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
This shit is gonna happen every night. We gotta fucking deal with this.
Yep.
This shit's gonna kill me.
Why?
And Turiak as well, by the way, as you're kind of feeling around, you remember from that dream that when she grabbed the girl, because the girl was cuddling up to you while you were sleeping, you
Yeah, I got a gash.
you do.
Alright.
A very deep gash across your chest.
Okay. Can Yum approach and take a look at it?
Sure.
Okay. I would like
Brunier, hold up. Brunier, you also going to go inspect it? And Freya? Or are you guys all just staying under the tree?
No. Oh, Eric.
Yeah, I can't really do much.
Yeah.
About
Oh, you
it.
two are just going to stay under bed? Under the tree in bed? Beautiful.
Oh.
Alright. So you go up and have it inspected?
Mhm.
Medicine check for me, please. Look, come on.
a medicine check.
Yep.
That is a 17 raw, and then for medicine I think I get +6, so that's a 23.
Whoa.
Okay, with the 23, you'll definitely notice that these claw marks, it's not as if they had been, unlike like with a normal wound where after it's been cut and the skin begins to, like the flesh begins to die and it pulls back slightly. This one, however, looks like as if it was torn out from the inside.
So like a
Yeah.
rather than a
Mm-hmm.
I explained that to Turiak. Turiak, it looks like it's come from inside you, not from outside of you. What did the hand look like?
It's just like the one that grabbed her when we were leaving the inn.
The big black one.
Yeah. I was
More,
I don't
kind of
know,
more
I
like a
was-
dark green.
Okay.
Very dark green, but yeah.
I don't know, like holding on to her, trying to calm her down, I guess. And the hand just snatched her away from me, lifted her up, and that's when I woke up. I was just flying through the air, and then I hit here.
Okay.
Yeah, not pleasant.
No,
Not pleasant at all.
I can imagine. I can imagine not. Can I do? I don't want to use like a healing spell on it, but I want to patch him up a little bit. Just trying to stop the bleeding. How much damage
Yeah.
did he take?
How much damage did you take?
Well,
Because you were thrown 30 feet and you've got the massive cut on your chest. So how much damage did you take?
12.
12 damage.
12. Okay. Um.
I mean, I should
How
be
much-
fine
yeah, how
with
much
like
HP
a
do you have
night's
left?
sleep.
Yeah.
I should be fine with a night's sleep.
Yeah. Okay. What you didn't get the night before.
Well, I did it.
Hmm.
I only need 4 hours to sleep, so
Oh, okay. All right. What time in the morning is it right now, DM?
Early morning.
Like how early?
Sun has not come up over the highlands around you, but there is that soft ginger light kind of just peering over.
Can I just like patch him up with like bandages and send him back to bed?
Sure. So make a medicine check with advantage.
A wisdom check.
A medicine check with
Medicine
advantage.
check with advantage.
He's getting
Okay.
help.
That's an 8. All right. So the first one is a 14. It's a 14
With advantage?
with advantage. Yeah, I rolled an 8 and then I rolled a 2.
Well, a 14 is enough to stabilize him, but doesn't get any HP back.
All right. Well,
yeah,
he's
I'll
not.
just use my hit dice and sleep, I guess.
I'll help you back.
Hello, buddy.
Wait, I'll use Song of Rest first, because that shit is good. So that's a D6.
Okay, well, you're carried back to back over underneath the tree.
I'll use just 2 because I'll recover them anyway, so
No, you don't.
I don't.
No.
Wait, what?
D&D hard mode.
Wait, I can't heal at all right now?
As your
Oh.
eyes close, you see what appears to be a waterlogged face, currently rotting away in the ocean. Out of the cheek, a small little bit of flesh begins to dissolve away, and a eel slowly peeks out and comes out and begins to level its eyes with you. And as you just kind of maintain eye contact with the eel before suddenly realizing that the woman's eyes are now open and staring back at you with some very deep purple eyes. Boy, her hands clasped around your head and she screams in your face. And you are suddenly shot awakened again, taking 8 points of psychic damage.
5.
I don't think you're gonna get.
Okay.
I don't think you're gonna get any sleep tonight.
Someone
buddy.
pour some holy water on that man.
Please.
Do we have any holy water from
Do
last
we
night?
have any holy water?
So I
don't
don't
have any
rest.
holy water unless you want me to bleach the entire puddle and then you can go and jump in.
Oh,
there.
I'm not there. I'm not there right now.
Actually,
Oh, I am.
No,
There's a
no,
willow-
not yet.
I was
not
making
yet.
a joke. I was making a joke.
Yeah. So for clarity's sake, yesterday before we came out to the moors, I found Tuffy and I asked them to go and find you because I had a feeling we might need you. Just for
Oh.
clarity's sake, like I was like, Tuffy, please, Tuffy, please go get him. Okay.
Didn't think well.
Does
Do I
Yum-
see him shoot awake
Yeah.
again?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But he,
'Cause and what?
all 5 of you notice him just shoot straight back away. He doesn't even get his eyes closed again.
Well, I kind of actually, you know what? Eric kind of leans in and just goes, "Welcome to the club." Stands up and just walks away. Just walks off.
Is he always like that?
Wait, who's speaking?
Before you is a old man with a very long white beard, long white hair, and a pale mask across his face.
Oh, didn't even notice him, eh? Just acknowledges him. So keeps walking.
Which one do you mean, my friend?
All of them.
Honestly, no. Please sit. I offer a
He-
space near the fire.
He was sitting the entire
He
time.
was sitting there, and I go, please sit, and then realize he's sitting.
He was the person who
What?
helped you patch up Buddy Turiak's wounds, is why he got advantage. Also, the person that carried Turiak back to the thing. I've actually spoken 2 or 3 times now as him, and nobody's paid attention.
Oh my god!
I noticed. I just wasn't sure
I,
whether
I wasn't sure who it was. And like, I thought it was Brynja who you were speaking for.
Oh, Brynja's here. Hi, Brynja. Brynja.
wasn't sure whether like
There he
There
is.
he is.
like
Brunier with medicine? What?
Yeah, I
That was the.
You know
that was
what?
your first mistake.
You know what? You know what? Thank you for your help. I'm
My pleasure.
sorry, I was too busy worrying about my brother.
It happened. It happened. How can I help you?
Well, honestly, I think we might be in a little bit of trouble. We had a bit of a run-in with a half-tower. And thought we got away scot-free, but by the state of Turiak, I don't think we have.
That would explain why the mist is avoiding the town.
Why is that? Why does the mist avoid the town with the half-tower there?
The half-tower is, Peloa or Tusak. Is bound by her oath to him. So does not bode well with Tusak. The child god is scared of his father.
That makes sense. Well, forgive me, what's your name? I'm Yum. Yuna Patana. This is my family.
Kind of lightly caresses his face a little bit. Young mistress, you should know that when we let ourselves be taken by the mist, they take all of us.
Does that mean
I'm the
they
wisp-
take your name as well?
I'm the whispered one.
Well, that's a huge relief. We came looking for answers. How do we help my brother? How do we get this thing away from him? How do we stop it from hurting anyone else?
Well, there's old magic. Personally, I'm not sure. Perhaps breaking the ritual is not something that I'm quite well known for. However, if you were to find the person who laid the ritual, perhaps they could help.
How do we do that? All we found was the totem.
Where is the totem?
I go over to Turiak. Turiak, you still have the totem, eh? Or did that get...
Yeah, about that.
What happened, Turiak?
I point over to Eric.
Eric?
I'm just standing over there, just like not looking. I'm paying attention, but it's like,
Deliberately not looking at
Okay.
Yum, like...
Well, to be honest, no, actually, see, it's not even my fault. But I'll turn around and just go, "Yep." I took it to the druid circle. Old Turiak here decided to throw it at me and just say, "Figure it out," and then walked upstairs and went to bed during the day.
And who did you hand this to? Gritchett? Yarke?
Sorry, can I hear those two names again?
Gritchett and
Gritchett.
Yarget.
However I spell it, I'll just spell it how I think.
Grichit. Gritchett.
Gricchit.
IT. And then Yarget.
Yarget.
Forgive me, Master, but when we were there, the only one who was present was Dundar.
And he's got a mask on, but you can still feel the kind of anxiety just wash over him. Just.
Yeah.
You gave this to Dundar?
I showed it to Dundar. Dundar slapped it out of my hands and proceeded to then smite it where it sat. And I was told to cleanse myself before I went back into the druid circle.
Well, can't exactly fault him for that. It's terrifying magic. Though he has always been more than a little brash.
Really a little hasty. Too hasty.
Run. Be as far away from town as you can. Let the half-tower have its hunt. There's little you can do for it.
But, Master, there's the soul of a child on the line.
Child is
And
already
me.
dead. And now he turns back and looks over towards you too, buddy, Turiak.
Can't even fucking sleep.
Oh. That's what that was. Leave him. All of you leave town. Grabs his staff and begins to walk towards the mist.
Master, wait, what if we can't? I can't lose my brother. Not another one.
You can't kill Arthur. Cannot be done.
Well, how do we
Whatever.
break it? How do we break the ritual, like you said before?
Don't know.
Who does?
Probably the person who laid out the ritual.
Guessing killing the person who caused the ritual wouldn't stop
No.
the ritual either.
No. In actual fact, that would bind it.
So
and
we have
seal
to.
whoever-
Where
Yeah,
is the
it's-
place in town that sells the things that are needed to make the ritual? I know they're not the kind of thing that you can just pick up on the moors.
Tell me. I mean, Canians, you know, that would happily murder hobgoblins. They're our friends. The mist would not let them. The moment they strode anywhere past the roads, though it'll be lost and never found again.
Can I question DM? Can I make a whatever check to see if there's anyone showing Jum here any disdain look? Like any kind of who gave her a look and was just like that the kind of look that would be like, I would definitely kill you if I needed to, kind of thing.
I can tell you don't even need to roll. Absolutely not. Yum is widely respected. More respected so than even your cane.
I was more or less after the thought of like the fact that she's a hobgoblin, someone who looked at her more as a hobgoblin, not a mistress of the hunt.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No one. And
Master,
I can tell you all, hobgoblins are, especially in this, when you get into Heartlands and stuff, hobgoblins are wild creatures. Down here, they are as good as people. Like they are the exact same.
Thank you.
They actually experience probably more rights than elves or dwarves.
But
Any liquor?
Master, in your travels through the mist, did you hear of anyone of... Before we left, that's the reason why we're here. Before we left, there was an assassin carrying God's Bane, and he used it to assassinate someone who was in our care. In your travels in the mist, have you seen anything like that? I can't shake the feeling that these two things are connected.
God's Bane.
Mm.
Terrifying thing.
Mm. I'll never forget the smell.
Grown magically.
Mm.
From what little I've heard, the Vulcan Cabal controls God's Bane.
Would someone from the Vulcan Cabal be capable of magic to bring in the Half Tower?
They are tricksters, like myself.
I'm not asking if they would, I'm asking if they're capable.
No. This requires a close connection to Sark. A deep understanding of our rights. There are no Canians in the Cabal. Although every member of the Circle, yourself included, soon enough, will need to submit yourself to the Cabal.
Oh, well, cross that bridge when I come to it.
I'll come sooner than later, young mistress. If you are so sure that you're not just going to abandon him
I
and
can't.
leave. Haftar is terrified of running water.
Before you go,
Yes.
are there any dwarves here, or anyone who knows anything about stonework? Because I remember having... I need to speak to someone who is well versed in the building of houses, especially in this area.
Dwarves. They build their rock houses in the north, far from here. There are a few craftsmen in town, though. Not many natives,
No.
but there are a few around.
So, no one that you would know of off the top of your head that is experienced in non-Canian stone foundation.
Much like your brother, when he flicks up his hand, and a small opening in the mist kind of peers outwards, and there is two shadows in the mist walking towards you.
Mm-hmm.
I sleep under the stars. I have no need of houses. Turns around and walks his way into the mist.
Gim's going to curse and kick a piece of grass.
In that piece of grass was a small stone that gets shot into the mist. Can you roll a perception check for me?
Yep. Ooh! That is a dirty 20. It's a 16 plus 4.
Well, everybody notices that the stone seems to bounce straight back towards Liquor and lands 3 feet back away from her. However, you notice a small tuft of smoke, and you swear you see two small eyes staring back at you innocently before it disappears into the smoke.
Fuck! Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Judy.
I swear they were around here somewhere. There they are. Come, family.
That's right, he's French. I forgot about that.
All elves are French. It's canon. All elves are French.
French hell.
Yost?
Yours just walks by. Sorry, because I'm kicking the stone back here. Was that
it wasn't-
no?
it wasn't
that
you.
wasn't me.
No.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You didn't see the stone bat come back at all.
Oh, I'm walking by and I just happened to see them.
You
Oh,
were completely lost in the mist, and you suddenly just came across your family.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not lost. I know my way. Oh, I probably
You
don't have
were
been this way.
entirely lost.
Uh-oh.
Nobody, you
I'm
wouldn't
inside.
tell anyone else. You wouldn't tell anyone else, but you were completely lost in the mist.
Oh,
I'm inside this.
Okay, I finally found you guys. Oh my
I
goodness.
see
you
Tuffy
guys...
found you then. I'm glad. I go and
Yes,
give him a hug.
she led
And,
me right this way.
You
Very-
from behind. Yoss, from behind, you look up and you see Tuffy in the woods, just kind of go.
I'm gonna insult his live
Wait,
real
wait.
quick.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals, and then I'm gonna tell them, shut up, don't tell them shit. And then I'm gonna be like, okay. I'm gonna be like, hey. I was like, hoo, 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 hoo. And I'm gonna like.
Is this like the metagaming hour that we had last episode? The hoo, hoo, hoo.
Wait. Tuffy is just comedic relief. I'm
At
gonna
this point, yeah.
take.
So
Wait, I have to take off level 1 spell for using Speak with Animals.
oh my gosh. So I rolled my insight to see if he was lying about not being lost and missed. I got a 24.
That's-
I last time I checked, you weren't even looking at him, were you? You were staring off the
Yeah.
bit. That's the last thing
Straight
I heard.
up. Straight
I
up.
turned around when I was talking to the mask guy. I
don't wanna
said
hear
that I
no
was
justification.
looking away,
You didn't
and then I
know
turned
shit.
around.
You didn't know shit.
I have the recording. I have it on CCTV camera, mate.
Anyway, I turned back.
I know you're
I'll-
bullshitting, but I'm not gonna say anything.
I'll accept Yom's hug, and I'll be like, so good to see you guys. Me and my elfish friend, we had a nice chat. We had a couple of beers. We had some fun. How have you guys been?
We saw the same tree 6 fucking times. It's
Honestly, Yost, I could not be happier to see you. We may or may not have a bit of a situation on our hands.
Yes. Can I look at Thuriak? And do I notice? Do I notice anything interesting about anyone in the party in particular? Just like off of, because I assume I'd see some like Thuriak a little bit hurt.
a little bit of blood on his chest. Eyes are very bloodshot. But yeah, no, other than that, not really.
Nothing too much. I'd be like, okay.
Fucking depressed though.
Thuriak, you look a
really
little bit shook. What happened while I was gone?
Well, I saw a ghost.
The ghost?
I think it's a ghost, and then it turned out that the ghost is being eaten by another ghost, and there's a dreadful spell that's been put on this first ghost of a child. She's a child, Yost. A little kid.
Child ghost.
And she was
Interesting.
being really hurt, and I thought she was real, and then I followed her to her parents' place, and then we had a bit of a dust up, and then Turiak found her body, and there was some totem, some sort of dark
Totems.
necromantic magic that was attached to her body, and then it seems to have attached itself to Turiak as well.
Oh, Thuriak, you okay, man? What's going? Is he okay? Is he possessed? Is he okay? Is he dying? What's wrong with you, Thuriak?
How much HP do you have left, Toriak?
Turiak's just.
I will grab Thuriak by the shoulders and look
Shake
into his eyes.
Tell me what's wrong.
Yeah, things are not looking great. Can't
Okay,
even
well,
fucking sleep.
if you ever a little bit down, I always have Tuffy over here. You know, she cheer you up. Cheer you up good. And then I look at Tuffy and I'll be like, give him a little dance. And she'll do a little dance. and then I'll become expressionless as usual, and I'll just sit by the. I'll sit. Is there a fire? Do we have a fire?
No.
I'll start setting up a fire.
Yeah, I'll get up. I'll touch your
Oh, wait,
on the
it's
shoulder
morning, isn't
and say
It is
thank
morning.
you, and I'll walk into the pond, like next to the pond.
Mm-hmm. All right. You're gonna go and wash yourself, try to get rid of any of this. Try to cleanse yourself.
Just try to wake up a little bit, freshen
Mhm.
up a bit,
You are
and
definitely awake now.
yeah, but like trying to shake everything off.
You've been shook enough.
Wish you luck. Wish you luck.
You've been shooketh.
So,
Hi, Juggy.
Before we continue,
Hi, Juggy.
I'm actually gonna walk by Toriak, not get in the water like him, but
mhm.
I'm just gonna wash my face next to, pretty much close to him. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. We'll make it work out.
Trying to figure out a way to get out of this, but everything I get is dead ends.
Not all
But-
dead ends. We have one lead, and that is finding the people who put the curse on the family in the first place. Put the curse on this little girl. Now I don't see it.
In. I think the answers are there.
I think we've got all the pieces to the puzzle. It's just putting them together.
Just keep thinking about my last dream, like, just doesn't make sense. I saw a Canyon, a drowned Canyon.
Did it look like the girl,
No,
or was it a completely different person?
I don't think it did it? Oh, yeah.
Was a
And,
middle-aged woman,
yeah,
mid-20s.
I was like, she was decomposing, she was underwater. There was an eel that came out of her mouth, and when I looked back at her, her eyes were open and she strangled me. Just doesn't make sense. I don't know how that connects to the girl, but
What did she look like? So mid-20s.
Bleached white hair.
Yeah.
Nose is pretty much completely rotted off. Most of the flesh on the face was also gone. Well, there was enough of a cheek left for the eel to burrow through.
So mid-20s, bleach white hair.
Seemed to be wearing standard Canian clothes. But however, you are able to tell that this was predominantly the dress worn in the south.
Do I ever hear any of this conversation?
No, because you're under the tree. They're near the river.
So I have Freya and Yum next to me, then I assume.
And Brunny.
I'll just hand out.
Bring you
Some,
as well.
I'll just hand out some food, which I've like been warming up over the fire. Then.
Oh, and don't forget your French elven boyfriend, sorry.
Oh yeah, I touch him on the ass a little bit, like
Just
little
rest your hand on
squeeze.
him.
little squeeze, and then I'll stop.
You Canians are.
No one
very well
notices.
trained. I notice.
You can't say we can't notice, because if we're like, I'm gonna roll
Well-
perception.
Little squeeze.
Hang on, are you trying to hide your little butt squeeze?
My little butt squeeze.
That's a
How
slight
did, how, did,
handshake.
how did we
You
get?
are
How did
down
we,
by the river.
yeah, you don't see it, Fritters.
You
You
don't
I
see
know,
Jack.
I'm just-
Stop trying to
I don't
see
see nothing.
everything. Can't see
I'm not-
everything. Like a little butt squeeze.
I'm not trying to look at your little butt squeeze, I'm more having a heart-to-heart talk with my dying brother.
Okay, so
We have
out
high
of,
aspirations.
out of character, just quickly. Okay, so what do we know
Mhm.
I mean, we can have this conversation in character if you like.
No,
Well, we can all sit down over the fire if you really want.
Yeah, just call them
Yeah.
over or something.
Yeah.
I'd
Boys,
go back anyway.
are you clean? Come, Yost has made us up some breakfast. We
Alright,
need to
guess
try
it's
and put
time to
this
go.
together.
Alright, Tariq, let's go, man.
Yeah.
Let's go, brother. Alright. As we're walking back, I kind of wrap my arm around you. Where I can, because you're taller than me, I can't really get it around your shoulder.
You can get it around his
Significant.
waist.
Yeah.
I just bring him in for like a somewhat side hug sort of thing, and just
The
go
ribs. Around the
yeah.
ribs.
around the ribs, and I just work this out. Don't worry. I've got some ideas.
We'll figure something out.
That's it. And by the fire, what's for breakfast?
Yost?
Yosp?
What's for breakfast?
Oh, it's for breakfast. Sorry, I was daydreaming. Well, I don't really have much, but I just have a little bit of rabbit, something, you know.
I'll
Just
make
found
tea.
a few.
And Yum will make the spicy tea.
The spicy tea.
You
Mhm.
just got Freya just
A little bit of
watching as
pocket
everything
bacon.
happens.
Little bit of spicy tea.
What was that, Freya?
She just stares and just sort of like slightly salivates over all the food and tea.
Okay.
And
Alright.
I'll hand her a little bit of extra pocket bacon.
Bucket
Christ.
bacon.
just sort of like
Oh, like, careful, that has been in there for a week.
So, we know that it's a binding hex / curse / whatever.
We also know
It's
it's a ritual as well, so it is something that needs to be continuously cast. If you kill the person casting it, it will bind the half-dower to this plane. Rather than if we interrupt it and don't kill the person, then that will set it free and hopefully it won't come after us afterwards.
We could
But-
go back to where it happened and try and track down the person from there.
we are very hated there. Very hated.
We could try sneak.
I still want to go back.
There's 3 of us who are pretty good at sneaking.
Exactly. I think it would be a good
Nah.
idea.
I want to talk.
Oh yeah, let me sneak.
Mother, at least.
Let me try and sneak and just stomp on the ground.
Brunya, you and sneaking aren't in the same sentence.
I can sneak. I can try to.
Yeah, you can try.
Somehow.
Try hiding your 8'3" body, sir.
Actually, there's a +3 to stealth.
Just give me a wide stick.
Stealthy big boy.
Oh my! Yeah, alright. We'll just give you a sheet of tree.
Yeah.
Cover him in
Dude,
bark.
uproot-
Cover him in bark and put a green hat on him. What do you mean? That tree's been there for years.
I thought you was gonna uproot the whole tree and walk around with it.
Yeah,
That's what I thought. So it's like plot armor. It's plot tree.
yeah.
Hollow it out. Just stick himself inside.
So,
Turek, what were you saying? Hold up. Turek, what were you saying?
I want to talk to the mother.
I'm pretty sure from memory.
Make her-
she's-
I need to talk to her. If you guys wanna, sneak in, see what you can find around the inn or whatever, those weirdos. But I need to speak to her
Yes, you do.
alone,
There's
preferably.
a real high chance that they're just gonna shut the door in your face again.
I got something. Don't worry.
All right, I'll trust you. I won't get in the way. I'll let you do your thing. I'll keep an eye on you. That's about the best I can do for you.
So is it agreed
From-
that we're going back?
From memory, though, it's currently surrounded by bourbon men. They're investigating, and considering that what we did there the other night,
And
it
the
just-
fact that there is a bounty on your head.
and there's that's why I said I'm not going to go anywhere near it right now with bourbon men around it.
You can disguise yourself, no?
When they really wanted to pry into me, they had some sort of medallion that got rid of my disguise.
Okay. Well, maybe you could tell us what you saw. I don't think they've seen
I
me,
didn't-
so maybe it'd be a good idea if I went.
That's
Actually,
true.
yes,
They
that's a great
actually
idea.
that's actually a really good idea. You were out hunting. They don't know who you are.
I was out
You
hanging
actually-
out with my elvish friend. He could come as well.
Please
That's
do not
awesome.
drag me into more of this bullshit.
And then Turiak maybe come.
Quick
We
question.
can try and hide him.
Would they think of the cat as being a part of the party? Because Yum was a cat at the time.
No,
Wait,
remember,
Yum-
Yum popped out of being a cat.
No, Yum didn't pop out being a cat until she was in the kitchen, which means the bar. Oh no, scratch that. Never mind. She did try to calm down the bartender and comfort the lady. I
Oh.
stand
Okay,
corrected.
I have a really good idea. Can Yum turn into an owl?
Yum can wild shape again.
No.
No.
Can you turn into any bird? No
No.
bird.
Yeah, she can.
Okay,
flightless
how about
birds.
we do this? I
Flightless
go
Only
in
flightless.
as a bird trader, and Turiak comes as my slave. We could go
No.
in. No?
You are asking the king to act like a slave.
I'm
you're all-
just saying it makes sense in order to get in. He doesn't
you're
actually have to be
also-
a slave.
Hold up. You're also bringing a slave into a highly anti-slave area.
Okay, maybe not.
This is just my dog.
My companion.
But here's the thing, right? They know what Turiak looks like. Turiak doesn't have any disguise spells. You can't change what he looks like.
Is a good
Not
point.
that I know of.
So it'd
Um,
probably just have to be a Yost and Yum adventure, but she can't go out of her wild shape.
Just Yum and my Elvis friend. Don't remember him. Don't forget about him.
No, I can change.
Yes.
I can change from straight from like animal wild shape to animal wild shape if I'm just doing regular wild shape. It's if I'm doing the celestial one that I have to go back to Yum in between.
No, they're asking about
Take a long way.
bloody you being you being able to wild shape into creatures that could fly. But you can't do that till I think 6th level or 9th
No.
level.
No, I think it's 6th level, but even then, it's yeah.
Just being an animal of some sort, not what they've seen before.
Mm. Yeah. So yeah, just like in my head though, like when I was under the house, like Boomer mentioned a detail that I didn't think was maybe important at the time, but like the fact that it's got non-canyon stone foundations, right,
On a canyon building.
on a canyon building.
Hold up. The stone is locally found. It's just normally when these houses are built, is they are built straight onto the earth, right?
Yeah.
They do not have foundation.
So why is there a gap? What else is under the floorboards?
Do you think they've buried something under there?
Maybe that's where they do the spell from.
I don't think so, Yost. I was under there and I was a cat, and it was still quite a tight fit.
Okay.
I don't know if there would be space.
Well, what do we
We
think
know
is
if-
the most important part? Thuriak wants to see the mother. We could try and convince her to come into the woods. Actually, that's a bit suspicious. we
Come
could,
into the woods.
We
We'll
could-
definitely
we-
talk.
well, I'm sure we could.
I like
try
that
to
idea.
convince her so that
Come into
Thuriak
the
could-
woods. We're definitely not going to do anything creepy to you in here.
You do the talking. I'll probably.
No,
get
I
it first.
can't. Yost, I can't. Last time I went in there, I nearly drove the poor woman mad. The fact
remember
that I
that
had
time
seen
when
her
we-
child, who
Remember
was
that time
dead.
when we defiled your fucking child's grave? Do you want to come into the woods with us?
Okay.
If you come
Yost-
into the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise, and it's
Thuriak,
Yum as a
Thuriak, what's
bear.
the question you wanna ask? I could try ask the question somehow.
No, here's a better
Yeah.
idea. What if I connect your two minds for up
Oh,
to 6 hours,
that's a good idea.
and then you can telepathically tell each other what questions you want to ask. It
That
cuts
could
out the middleman, and it cuts out getting all mixtures and everything like that.
Yeah, but
the only
what's
problem
range on
I
that,
have-
though?
Are you
6
telling
months.
me that I will have to share a mind with this one?
No. It only is only up to 2 people, so it'd only be.
Thank Christ.
Yeah, I don't want to know what.
Thank you. Thank the saints.
Um,
It's moments like these where you have to ask yourself, what would Yilmaz
So we
do?
know
Yilmaz!
It is we know the Haftar
No
is a follower of
merciful
Toussaint.
stooges.
It's old magic and it's afraid of running water. Maybe that's why the building. No, that's silly. Do I remember if there's a lake or any kind of water stream that flows through the city?
What did you go and
Or the
dive
town?
into after you had to purify yourself, Eric?
The willow tree, up by the Druid Circle.
Oh,
We lost Boomer.
I lost the boomy.
Right.
Welcome back.
A mandatory restart of Discord for whatever fucking reason.
oh, lovely.
Oh, okay.
Pog, we love
That
that.
was great.
So we have a
Um,
plan.
Hold up. So, that's it. So there's running water throughout the city, right? And you saw a body in some water. What if it's in the sewers?
There is no such-
No, sorry, no. But what if it's no?
I mean, that's what I could be doing while you guys are speaking to the mother. I'm pretty sure I can find out any poisoned water sources that are in here.
I'm not starting a second campaign with a poison water source. Fuck's sake.
And
No, but I
Leah
mean,
licks
like,
the
no, but I
bar
mean,
again.
like, but yeah. I mean more like if there's a dead body rotting in water, Yum would probably be able to find it.
Okay, change windows to this here. This is where you guys are at. This is Dane Hall.
Yes.
Wait,
There's
where
plenty
are
of
we
running
right
water.
now? In the woods.
Right now, you're probably up over here somewhere.
Okay.
Up to there.
Where is the inn?
It is right here.
Okay.
I know I need to go to a blacksmith though. I gotta go to a blacksmith's fair.
What do you want me to pick something up for you while we're there?
No, I can go into the blacksmith myself. That's fine.
Oh,
That's a simple disguise spell. I don't even need. As long as I avoid the bourbons, it's fine. Like I can travel through town. I just need to pick up a few things.
I feel like I'm missing something so huge, and as soon as we get the big reveal, I'm gonna feel so fucking dumb.
okay.
I told you last session.
I know.
Yeah,
we
I've-
have all
I've
the
given-
pieces. You've
I've
us
given you guys
everything.
all the pieces. The only things I've given you this session are some tools to help you.
That's
Okay.
the running water.
Okay.
It's old magic.
Yep. Yum needs to go and find the other two druids who are missing, because the only one we saw there was Dundar. The other two were gone, and we've met up with the whispered one.
So
Yeah.
how about me and oh no, Yum isn't coming.
I
It'll
wanna
be you
split
and
up the
Turiak
party.
going
Don't
to the
split
inn.
up the party. Don't split up the party.
Don't
Yeah,
do
that's
something
cool.
silly.
I don't know what you're worried
I don't know what you
about.
mean.
I don't know what you're worried about, Turiak, man. The only person who's gonna die in this party is fucking you.
That's why I don't want to split up the party. Fucking Christ, if the
Yes.
Daft Devil wants to fucking fight me out of nowhere, and I'm like, yeah, I'm dead.
Here's the thing.
Freya,
right,
go with
so-
him.
So weird.
You're just gonna sacrificing your younger brother and your younger sister? I'm all for this shit. Look
Oh,
on.
So we don't know who cast the spell.
That's what we're trying to find out.
Yes. So we have to talk to the mother to find this out.
There's a bunch of
But
questions
she
that
probably
you'll need
doesn't
to
know.
ask.
Right.
My
so
question for the
missing
mother
something.
is, who hates the family? Have they wronged anybody recently? Have they gotten someone's nerves? Has their child, picked on a boy or stabbed a boy in the hand?
We could talk-
there's so much.
If we can talk to the mother, I'm sure we could get a message from the mother to the child to stop hurting Thuriak or something.
It's not the child that's hurting Thuriak though.
It's the thing attached to the child.
I'm sure the child has a will of its own, no?
Yeah,
Whatever
she's
we-
asking
It's
for
just
help.
fucking
She-
scared.
she-
So
She did, and that's why she came to me. And then she showed herself
she's
to
just
Turiak.
scared.
She's just a kid.
Hey, Yum,
Yes, Freya.
Can you turn into any small insect or something like that? Does it have to exclusively be an
I'm
Cannot
sorry.
fly. Has to be a beast. Cannot fly.
Okay.
Yet.
Yet.
So I was just thinking cricket to get into that back room to see if there might be a ritual there.
Crickets jump. They don't fly.
Beast.
Ah.
Exactly, that's the
You can
point.
still go in as a
Rat.
cat if you really
Rat.
wanted to. Or
Rat would work.
Hmm?
yeah,
Rat
but
would
if,
work.
if they see a rat, they're
Oh shit!
So anything
Is a rat.
smaller than a rat.
Mouse?
mouse.
Smaller.
Mouse?
Yeah, then I'll be like, oh shit, it's a mouse.
Through
Oh shit.
Smaller than a mouse.
To make it fair for everybody,
A mole.
a mouse is already diminutive.
A mouse is
anything-
the smallest.
Anything smaller than a mouse will still be classified as the same size as a mouse.
What about a mole?
Moles
Moles are actually larger than mice.
significantly bigger
Then-
than mice, yeah.
Why
just
wouldn't
thinking
you
to
could
get
go as a
into that
mole and
back
dig your
room.
way underneath and listen?
Yes, and then she's underneath the house instead of in the house.
Hmm.
I don't think there's a ritual inside the house.
Well, maybe
I
there
mean,
is, and I
actually, you know what? You know what?
We didn't go
Sorry,
to
I
the
take
back
that
room.
back. I take that back mainly because I don't know how this magic is being held. I don't know how it works.
And when I was in there before, Eric, I wasn't looking for it. I was looking for the smell of a dead body. I wasn't looking for the smell of magic.
That's true.
Or I could distract anyone in the house while you go searching for magic inside. If you go in as a mole.
Yost, there's the one problem is you're our only person who can go inside.
Hmm.
So she can't dig her way in?
Even
can
if I
dig
did,
her way in.
even if I
It
did
has a
your
stone foundation.
there is a hole in the foundation underneath the stove that I got through last time, but I was lucky to get through last time because there was no fire running. If there's a fire, I won't be able to get through.
I could blow out the fire.
In the
It'd
kitchen
still be hot.
It would
If
still
I
be
get
hot
the-
and it would hurt me.
I'll accidentally spill water.
It wasn't in the kitchen, it was a brazier. Not the stove, it was a brazier.
Okay.
What's better is that I connect you and Turiak's mind together, Yost and Turiak. You two ask your questions to the mother. You just talk to the mother. You don't do any distractions, no funny business. You literally go in there, you sit down, you have a chat.
Yeah, that's what I,
I
want
feel
to
like
do.
that's a bit suspicious. though.
Honestly,
Sitting
yes,
down, having a
given-
chat.
Honestly, yes, given what the poor woman's already been through, I think that's really all she can handle is just sitting down and having a chat. If we do
Okay.
any more funny business, we are going to ruin this woman's life far more than we already have, and I, for one, am not here for it anymore. I've done enough.
Okay.
All I can do now is try to fix the mistakes that I have made.
Well, I'm not thinking about the woman. I'm thinking about Thuriak.
Well, that's up to him. Ask him what he wants to do.
Young.
Yes, Freya.
I saw you as a cat, but that was all that you transformed into, yes?
Yes.
What
Because
if you
we were
came in
knocked out.
as dog companion to Yost?
Actually, that would help with. Hold on, Yost. If I come in with you as a dog, I can smell the
You
magic
push doors
better.
and stuff.
Not dogs. Dogs smell.
Yes, that's kind of the whole point.
But dogs stink bad.
Look at it.
You can go as a bat, I guess.
No,
Something
no.
else.
That makes it so much better because in my head, like, common is a second language to everybody here except maybe Eric and Turiak, right? And so, like, he's just like, no, dogs smell. And she's like, yes. Yes, that's why we're doing this. And not even being a smart ass, but just genuinely just talking past each other.
Great. No, but so what I can do is I can connect all three of you together
No.
telepathically. Not you, old Silver Dawn.
You were about to say Silver Fox, weren't you?
But no, Freya,
I
that's.
was gonna say
that's a good idea.
Silver something. It wasn't Fox.
Can you connect just me and Silver Dawn for a little bit, or no?
No, you're gonna have to pay big money, and he's gonna counterpay it.
You try and grab his butt again.
In his mind.
Oh, no.
Yes, what you do in your free time is what you do in your free time. This is not free time. This is family times.
This is a family-friendly show.
Invading a person's home just
Yeah,
barely
home
fine.
invasion and assault is a family-friendly show.
When the fuck did when the fuck did we start this campaign in Detroit?
Orange is the new
Wow.
black, baby.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Um,
I think dog, good choice.
Yeah.
Because if I
agree.
I can smell magic, and hopefully if I bring the stats up, hold on.
Do you think you'd be big enough to
What's
push
something
doors
else
open?
that can smell that isn't a dog?
Oh yeah, I'd go in and it's like a German Shepherd or whatever kind of like what kind of dog breeds are there? They'd be like wolf dogs, right?
Hmm.
Wolf dogs. I was
Yeah.
just about to say Irish wolf dogs.
Like
And him
husky
being
or
a
something.
hunter, it would
No,
be...
no, no, no. It'd be
Oh.
big Irish wolf wolfhounds.
Wolfhounds, yeah.
Oh,
that's
like
what
those big black ones.
Like
I'll show you.
just a big dog, big old dog.
So I can connect Turiak and Yost's mind together. If I spend another die, if I do it again, I can do it again with Yum and Yost.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to revert back and talk. You can just talk to him telepathically. But the problem is, that's half my energy gone already, and it's just the start of the day.
No, Eric, don't worry about that. If I turn into one of our mastiffs, then I can make things pretty clear. And if I have to, I can always go back outside and wild shape back and tell you about it. So yeah, Boomer, I'm looking at the stats, and it would have to be mastiff that I changed into, rather than
Yeah, but wolfhound would be how it would pop
yeah,
out.
that's how it would look. But like they would have the mastiff stats.
Yes.
Yeah, alright.
I still need to connect Yost and Turiak though, because
Yeah.
Turiak wants to ask questions to the lady, but Turiak can't go in. I mean, he could use his authority as Kane to go in, but
How
I
much
think that would
they
just-
respect that though is the thing.
it might just damage his reputation more.
Okay. Alright.
But I have to do it before we go in because it only lasts X amount of time.
How long does it last?
And it
We got to roll for it.
between 1 to 6 hours on a good day.
Alright, should we make our way back to the town then and you can cast it right before we go back in?
Sure, I need to head to the blacksmith after I cast it. I won't be. Oh, would the inn be within 1 mile? The nearest blacksmith to it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I can still.
Whole town is less than a mile.
Oh, then yeah, we can literally talk wherever, and then we're fine. Let me just within 1 mile. Yep. So us three can talk as much as we need to.
Sounds good.
Okay. So that's what we're doing. This is the order. Yum will turn into a dog and accompany Yost inside the inn. Yost will go in and ask the questions to the lady or possibly the cook, who's the father.
I don't know exactly what questions, so if someone can just telepathically
that's-
tell me.
Yes, that's what Turiak's going to be doing. Turiak will connect to you telepathically. You two will talk to her, and I'll be listening in because I can listen to. I won't hear the answers that she says, but I'll listen to what you tell Turiak.
Okay.
Unless you actually block me out.
I'll make mental notes. I'll make mental notes for you guys.
So after that, Freya will probably hang around with Turiak outside. Brunir will need to hang out with Turiak as well. But we've got to keep him somewhat safe. Like, you don't need to protect me, you don't need to come with me, buddy. I'm just going to the blacksmith. I just need to get a couple things.
Okay.
Yeah. That's our goal. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright.
We're losing daylight now. Let's go.
I put the fire out before we leave.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
Only you can stop forest fires.
They call me Smokey the Bear.
I mean, Vapey the bear.
Yes.
Ba-bumts.
Okay. We have a plan. Let's do it.
Yeah, plan. Let's go.
All right. So what's happened first?
So once we're within, let's get a. We'll have a look at how the inn's looking outside because there was bourbon men last night, and yesterday.
All right. Okay.
See how it looks. But I would like to be somewhat stealth, kind of stick into like crowds, trying to blend in.
All right. So you're going to be
Also.
trying to stealth, are you?
Yes. I don't want to be noticed.
Okay. What about everybody else?
I'm a dog.
I'll just be going in with Tuffy on my shoulder as usual.
Freya?
I was actually hoping to see if I can get some better armor.
Oh, how much money do you have?
Are you gonna come with me to the
But
blacksmith?
she has a
then?
lot, because she stole from that
Yeah.
guy in the market a while ago.
She
She
did
has more than
crimes and now
me.
she has more money.
65.
What's
How
that?
much?
Wait, and I owe her a little bit of gold, don't I? 5 gold or something.
I have 65. So,
Why were you making fun of me for having 64?
because the fact
Get
you
one
had
less.
more money than me and now you don't.
Crap.
Take the L.
I mean, we can get you better armor. I can even get better armor too.
Just because I keep noticing that my armor class is always that little bit too low when I roll.
I've also got
Alright.
it up as well, Boomer.
Yep. Oh, good.
Work together.
I am
Um,
so poor.
Um. Yeah. So. Okay, Freya, are you gonna be stealthing
Yeah,
into the town as well? Can I get a stealth check out of you?
still.
Turiak, you stealthing into town?
I mean, this is kind of weird to do.
I'll just, be on a walk.
You're just gonna walk?
Yeah.
All right.
He's not wanted. So Yum's turned into a dog.
I'm a dog.
Brunya, are you going to be stealthing into town as well, or?
Bruni would, probably just sit by a tree and just kind of wait.
Just stay outside the town, or?
Just sit down and kind of wait, Wait until, there's, a voice to be heard, or, when someone calls out for me.
Okay. Fair enough.
Just chill out, Oh, 100%, away from, wary eyes, though.
Mm-hmm.
If someone's on the street, they wouldn't see me. In the forest, at least.
Okay, just outside the forest.
Just having a time.
Yeah,
So,
just chilling.
stealth checks. Everyone who's made
I
one.
got a 17 total.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll for the hell of it.
I've
You
got.
aren't stealthing.
You
I
aren't
know, I'm
stealthing.
just rolling for the hell of it.
What's
I
that?
got 22.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 23. 19 plus 4.
I rolled a 9. And then
Jeez.
plus my 8.
I'm yeah, I'm wanted, so they'll keep an eye out for me.
However, since you did roll quite well, I will give you enough. I will say that you know yourself well enough to know that you wouldn't be able to make it past the multiple bourbon.
Oh no, I would not go anywhere
roll.
near him.
They're
If I had-
they're about 8 to a party, and they are currently patrolling up and down the roads. You also notice a town crier. Not something that's very common in Canian parts of the area, in Canian culture. However, you do see that he is wearing some kind of black fabric, a black dyed fabric, with very elaborate bloody embroidery. Also, greasy brown hair and greasy black hair, sorry, and brown eyes.
What's a town crier?
Someone
Somebody
who
screams the news.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Oh, okay. So it's like the guy who goes with the parchment.
Hey, you actually up there with a parchment right now.
Okay.
Brigands have been seen in the town, robbing local spice merchant of hundreds of gold. 500 gold piece per head for the two of them. One young woman and an elder brother or perhaps lover.
I was an old man, by the way, so technically speaking.
You were also seen nearby.
I'm pretty sure I rolled stealth into
very-
an alleyway.
Yes, but there's also it's also a city, Tristan.
Yeah.
You didn't get spotted then, you didn't get stopped then, but there is more to it. And he continues as well. Grave robbers and body defilers. Hold on one second, I need to get my notes up.
Ooh. Notes.
Whoa!
Something's up. Listen to the snakes part.
There we go. So yeah, bloody grave robbers and body defilers. Worshippers of Nixus have been spotted in the town. If these Satanists have found, we must drive them out. Lynch them from the trees among the river. No gold is offered. But you will be lauded as a hero and possibly even Elviri honorifics.
What was the Vixens? Was it worshippers
What's
of
that?
what?
Nixus.
Nixus.
Makes sense. I'll turn to Yom and I'll be like, I'll like whisper to her. Do you think we should look for these people or look for the lady first?
Woof!
My speak with animals will still be on, won't it?
How
That's
long
an
does Speak
hour.
with Animals go for?
An hour.
It'd be coming to the end of it.
Okay.
So,
So she says literally woof.
No, and okay,
Scratch
like
that.
she
Scratch
says,
that.
she says,
10
she
minutes.
says, I
Hold
think
up. 10 minutes.
10
10
minutes.
minutes?
10 minutes.
long gone. Long
Woof.
wolf.
No.
Also, it's a ritual, so you can literally just ritual cast it
I'm not
if you
casting it
really
again.
wanted to.
I'm
Ritual
gonna-
cast it. It doesn't use a spell slot.
It just takes 10 minutes.
10 minutes to cast a
Perfect.
10-minute lasting
Yeah,
spell. No.
yeah.
No, as long as you have access to casting the spell. Oh, wait, no, are rangers ritual casters?
I don't think
It's
so.
on their thing, yeah.
No, it is.
No, no,
'Cause,
no,
yeah,
no, no, no,
it
no,
is.
no.
Because you said that I could do the ritual like without a resource, but you didn't want to do that because you felt like it would take the fun out of it.
1 second.
Woof! And
Rangers are not ritual spellcasters.
You're right. My apologies. I'll take that back.
Oh, okay.
So you cannot cast it as a ritual.
I genuinely thought that they could be.
Wizards, wizards, I think, are the only ritual spellcasters.
warlocks as well.
Warlocks, are they too?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay. I'll walk up to the guy, and I'll be like, "Where have these people last been seen? Not the two, not the lovers, the other ones."
Oh, the worshippers of Nixus. They haven't actually been seen. A local grave was turned up, and defiled. It fits in with their motive. Nobody has seen hide nor hint of them, and I'm surprised that Nixus has spread this far south.
How do you know that it's Nixus then?
I mean, who else would defile a grave? Do you have reason to believe that somebody else would defile a grave, would you?
No, I'm just wondering how you know this.
I'm from Bermany. That far north. We deal with Nixons.
Oh, I see. So they do this there very often.
Not very often, but it does happen.
It happens. I see. Well, good day. I'll be off.
Remember, 500 gold for the each for the young couple.
The young couple. That's a lot of gold.
Can I pee on the thing that he's standing on?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
go
going to
for
pee
it.
on the thing he's standing on.
And he'll actually he's going to snap kick you.
Okay.
Oh my god.
How much HP do you have as a Mastiff?
That's a 14.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Sucker right to the face.
What happens is you
Fuck!
just
I got an armor
reverse.
class of 12 as a dog.
Oh
3 points of
shit.
damage.
How much?
3.
3. Okay, hold on. let
Have
me
you
look
been
at-
kicked out of your form?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. So
God.
it's
I
a
could've gone
it's
there.
it's a D8 plus 1. So I'm gonna roll the D8.
You gonna attack him?
No, just to see how much my HP is. So that's a 7. So I've got 8 points of HP. So that leaves me with 5.
Okay.
So I've got 5 points of HP left before I reverse.
Oh, your dog!
I'm
Before I
sorry,
have guard, put him down.
I know, no, I found this one in the woods. I'm trying to tame it. I'm sorry.
We'll leave it in the woods next time.
I
Fuck
listen.
me.
I may okay. I show you. It took me a while to tame this owl, and then I'll be like, Taffy, do you dance? Do you dance?
Oh!
He's just young couple found breaking and robbing from a local spice merchant and ignores you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go "Ruff, ruff," and like take Yoss to the place that we want to go.
I'll just follow.
Uh,
I'll follow her.
Just before we split off, I'm going to do my side eye, which connects Turiak.
I think that they are already in town, Tristan.
Yes, I was walking with them and then took off. I thought that was what we were doing because I was planning on.
I
I
passing this when
thought
we were
you'd
getting
already
close.
done it.
I thought he already did too, but
Oh, okay, all right. Then. All right. Then. You have it for 4 hours. You two can, all 3 of us can telepathically talk. So
And three.
Turiak and Yost and myself, and I'm going to the blacksmith. I'm guessing Freya's coming with me, and after hearing that, I'm immediately disguising self.
So could you? They're in the middle of town, Tristan.
Yes,
He's not- he's
I've
on the
taken
east-
off then. I don't know what.
Heard it.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yeah, I'll just go to the blacksmith as normal then.
All right.
Okay.
I did give you the heads up that you wouldn't be able to sneak past the bourbon guards.
Oh, in that case, I stay out of town.
But you,
Okay.
Whatever works. I did not. Yeah, nah, don't worry about it. I won't buy anything. I'll just sit out there with Brunier in the forest.
How did
do
you
I
come?
notice? Do I notice that he hasn't come in or not?
You would have.
Yeah, you would have seen him before he.
Okay, I'll be like, Eric, are you sure you don't want me to get you your thing?
Pick me up as many daggers as you can from the blacksmith.
I don't have much gold on me, but
Hold up. If I knew that was going to happen like this.
I did tell you.
How much? No, about the whole not going in town. How much gold do you have?
Let me pull it up real quick. I don't have much. I know that for a fact. Gold. I have 9 gold pieces.
I give you 11 gold, and tell you to buy me as many daggers as 11 gold will get you. So you have 20 gold. So I'll pay you back the 9 gold, but I'm giving you 11. So you have 20 gold all up. I want you to get me 20 gold worth of daggers.
Okay.
So 11. That leaves me to 53 gold pieces. All right. I'm gonna play a dice game or play some cards with Brunier.
With Bunya. Too easy.
Yeah. Good old classics.
All right. So what's coming next?
We're walking up to the lady's house that Yom is showing you to.
Hold up.
Yeah,
I mean,
I want to stay back and scout, see how much activities around the inn.
Okay, hold up. Let me. So, Brunier is going to be at the front of the inn. I'm going to shift that down a little bit. Yos and Yum are both going to be nearby. Make sure you have the stream open, by the way.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So, where are we going? Also, it is, in actual fact, it is not 1:60 in the. Oh, sorry, 1:40 in the morning. It is closer to about 9:30 in the. There we go. Nice and bright out. So, Toyak, where were you going to be hiding out again?
I'll just be strolling.
Strolling around.
Oh, I
town?
completely forgot. I have to do my Yost character thing. Thank you, by the way, Luca, for doing that.
Not
Even
so
though I
good.
haven't had the opportunity to do it.
That's all good. I'm glad you like him.
So,
Would you like me to pay for it?
No, no, God no.
Oh, okay.
where are you guys going to? The actual
To the house.
to the house or the house?
Going to
The wherever
which-
wherever Yom is showing me, because I don't know where I'm going. I haven't been here
That's
before.
what I'm asking. Where we're going.
So
We're going to
Yum is going to take him to like the lady's house separately.
the side.
Yep.
Yep. What?
I want to metagame a little bit.
DM me.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I just,
You're gonna piss on me this time.
Whoo!
That's just Tuffy's shtick now.
I'm afraid that you are a dog.
Woof!
Terribly sorry, Victoria.
I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog.
Does she howl or something?
Yeah, I'm
She's
gonna howl and then run around in a circle and then like. Have you ever seen a dog try to put on like a pretend serious face?
Isn't that just like? Okay.
I can imagine your character trying to like psych yourself up, like, I got this, come on.
I'm going to mentally talk. I think Yom's gone a little bit crazy. She keeps
What do you
running.
mean?
She's running around in circles around me. I don't know what she's trying to tell me.
She might be trying to show you a different way.
I don't know. I'll be like I'll talk to Yom really quietly. What are
Yeah.
you trying to show me?
And she's gonna lift her leg like when she was pretending to pee, and then put her leg back down and look at you square in the face.
Okay. You want me to pee under the house?
And she's gonna run around in a circle again and lift her leg, pee a little bit, and then look at you again.
What is she trying to say? I don't.
Are you saying what she's doing in the telepathic link?
Yeah, I am saying this like exactly what is happening, and I'm like, I don't know what she's trying to tell me.
Act injured?
Act injured?
I don't know.
I ask you, do you want me to act injured?
What? And she's
So
gonna
that's a
run around in a circle again, lift her leg to pee, and then flinch like she's being kicked, and then look at you again.
You want me to kick you?
I'm just gonna squat and take a dump right in front of you.
The worst thing is I know what you're trying to get at. I know what you're trying to say, Liquor.
She's running
You
around.
want me to
maybe
take a
she
shit
wants
as well?
maybe she wants to check around the house. Maybe I don't know.
Check the back door?
I'm so sorry. I just don't understand what she's trying.
You know how you can fix this? Can't speak with animals.
I could, but I also like I don't want to cast like I can't. I only have one spell left.
And what are you going to use it for? Hunter's Mark? You don't need that.
Maybe absorb elements. I don't know if we get into a fight or something.
Don't run into a fireball.
Okay, fine. I can't speak with animals.
Pretend to be the investigator for the Nixon cultists, Yost. Oh my god, I can't believe I had to pee in front of you to get you to understand that I'm so angry.
Stop.
It lasts 10 minutes.
No, I'm just. I'm not like, stop. I just.
Why you to say that you had to piss in front of me?
No, you idiot! I was trying to tell you. Remember the guy that I tried to pee on and then he kicked me?
I'm sorry
he
that
was
I
saying?
didn't. I'm sorry I didn't connect like 500 dots.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a really, really long reach lick up, but I knew what you were getting at. Then again, I had a big hint, but.
Okay, I will walk into the house,
No, don't walk in.
and then
there.
I'll talk to Tuffy like specifically
That-
like.
As
I
you can't
don't.
open
Did
the
you
ha-
get
as-
that, Tuffy? Did you get that?
Woo,
No, I can hear. I can talk to her.
woo.
Who?
I don't want to get
Fuck-
involved.
Fuck you.
I really
Tuffy.
don't want to get involved. I
Fuck
really don't
you,
want to get
Tuffy.
involved.
And then I'll just walk. I'll walk into the house. I'll be like, I'll walk in like, cause I'm really bad socially, so I'll just be walking. I am investigator, here to find out what is.
The entire
This is the
room.
most embarrassing thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yum's gonna
Already.
shake her head. Shake her sad little dog head and just follow him and tail between her legs. Like, you're so
What?
stupid. You're
I
so
was-
stupid.
You can tell him. You can
Yeah,
talk
I can
to
tell him. That's what I'm saying to him. I'm going, look, man, I'm embarrassed. I had to take a shit in front of you and pee in front of you.
I'm not an investigator. I'm a hunter. Anyway, I am here to find out what happened.
There is no one in the room. Do you see anybody in this room besides you two?
Imagine an old man just standing there
I
like,
am
what the
investigator. Oh, wait.
Oh, I'll just inspect the room. Do I see anything suspicious?
There is a small. Hold on, let me pull up the pings. There is a
Oh,
small,
no.
buddy wood fire there. There's
Oh,
a table.
no.
There's a bed. There's a small basket under the bed. There is a cupboard over here, and there is a door that leads into the next room.
Okay. Can I go into the next room then?
Sure. What would you like to say as you go into the next room?
I am best
Investigator.
You
investigator.
sound like a bloody communist, I swear to God.
I am I'm investigator here.
Oh my God.
Room is empty again.
He sounds like a Nazi.
Roonies, I'm streaming, brother. Come on.
I'm Jewish. It's okay. I will. Can I inspect this room as well?
Sure. There are some cupboards. Hold on, let me get my pink tool. There are some cupboards here. There is a bloody wash tub over here. A bloody stove here. An oven here. 2 tables. And a door leading into the next room.
Can I check the cupboards?
There's a lot of cooking utensils. There's some spices, cheeses, and a few vegetables laid out.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a singular spoon,
Okay, so you go and you have a singular spoon.
and I warn Yom, I will use this spoon to smack you on the head if you do anything bad. Okay.
The fuck are you doing in here?
I am investigator.
Make him...
I am here to make sure nothing after bad thing happen.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh god, this is gonna go bad. Oh, 16 plus.
Can I hear everything telepathically that he's saying out loud? Because he's literally speaking his mind.
Yeah.
Um,
Normally I would say no, but I do believe that Yost is just that incapable of separating his thoughts from his speech.
Wait, so persuasion?
Persuasion.
17.
I believe it is just a straight tunnel from his brain to his mouth.
Also,
That's what I assume too.
Juggle says, bruh, investigate bartender booty. For obvious reasons.
I mean, she the cook, but I understand.
I look at Brunier and I'm just like,
Are you alright, mate?
we're not going to be welcomed here much longer.
What do you mean?
Do I hear him talking to this, or is this?
I know how to
He's
separate my
capable.
thoughts.
He's
You are
filtering
not.
his thought.
Yes.
Okay.
My thoughts right now are just like the birds in the wind, but my mouth right now is screaming in absolute horror.
Eric, is everything alright in there?
Yeah, so I am investigator like this.
You can still talk to him.
That wasn't
That was
words.
Tuffy.
That was just Yum having a fucking meltdown because her brother's an idiot.
Tuffy is currently on your shoulders, like burying her head into a wing.
Like,
Says that I am investigator.
I am investigator.
Hey, you don't know anything, Brunier. You know what? Actually, I'm going to entertain Brunier by repeating everything Yoth is saying.
Yeah, Juggle says, freeze! FBI!
Yost has no idea that he's like doing a bad job, so he's like Tuffy, I'm doing a good job.
Don't worry. I rolled a natural 3. You're fine.
Your persuasion. What?
Investigator. Chicks out.
Oh my god! Oh my
Well,
god!
that's why she turned around and she said, "Another one."
Yes, I am here to help.
Go talk to my husband. I'm sick of this. I just want it to end. She
Yes.
pushes past you and she goes into this room here.
Just while we're
Is
taking
that-
a short narrative moment, everybody wish Leonardo, the Virgin King, a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Yost says happy birthday.
Oh, Boomer disconnected
Boomer
again.
has left. Boomer has.
Boomer is rejoined.
I'll be like, Yom, is that the one you want me to talk to?
You are talking to Turiak. Can say whatever he wants to you as well.
Yeah, but he can't see the person.
No, that's
Just to clarify, who we looking at right now? Is it the cook from last time or the bartender?
That was the
the
barmaid, the cook.
I don't know this.
No,
I don't know.
No. I'm just trying to run through my head. I tell Yost.
The lady. Yeah, so the lady you helped, the lady that was caught up in a ball.
Yeah. So I am going to tell Yost, like, yes, that's the one you need to talk to.
Okay, I'll follow outside. I will.
Back the
follow.
way you came.
And I'll call her. I'll call for her.
What are you
Like,
gonna call?
Stop! I need to talk to you.
I am done with this.
You're done. You're done.
I buried my daughter 2 weeks ago, and I can't handle this anymore.
I understand.
So go talk to my husband and get the fuck out of my face before I have a bourbon guard break your fucking fingers. And you see now she's got tears running down her eyes.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
I tell Thuriak this is what's happening.
You
Like,
say it out
Just
loud.
talk to the husband,
No,
it's okay.
mentally in my head.
Thank
Roll
God.
a wisdom check.
Thank God
Roll a
for
wisdom
that.
check.
Yeah, she is crying in front of me. She looks at me, dazzled.
Roll a wisdom check and see if you can say it. If you can say it in your head without saying it out loud.
Oh my, are you serious?
Yes.
Oh god.
Also, Void, I appreciate the uwu redeem, but I don't know how many uwus I can do when I'm in dog form.
That is
let-
a 14.
Woof, uwu, woof.
I
Buck
got
woof.
12. 12 plus 2.
14? Fine. Yeah, you can say it in your head.
Thank god.
Do it.
Thuriak.
Kyriak. He was
Yeah.
talking to you.
Sorry, I was sorry. What is it?
She's crying in front of me and says she will break my fingers. I need my fingers, but
Ruby,
like,
Ruby,
do you
ooh!
need to talk to her? Like,
Uwu, but
No,
said like
just-
Scooby Doo. I don't
Just
know how I
leave
feel
the
about
poor
that.
woman alone. Talk to the
okay,
husband.
I will talk to her husband. I say, okay, have a good.
Go back and apologize.
Okay, I walk back in. I am sorry. I'm.
Get out!
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye!
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
What
This
do
is-
you do now?
This is why we play D&D, for like top narrative content,
yeah.
collaborative storytelling.
This is worse than the door.
Yeah, this is worse than the door.
This.
Thinking of the door, there is a door in front of you.
Oh no, we don't go there. Oh no.
No, not again.
That is the door.
I have no idea of like social cues and stuff, so I just look at Yob, and I'm like, I think that went pretty well.
You are an idiot. I love you, but you are an idiot.
Well, at
Tuffy's
least we
like,
know we can
"Ooh."
talk to the husband.
Yes, look, I'm going to start looking around. Just like tell me off or something, and then I'll go and mope around the rest of the house.
Bad dog. Go have shower.
You didn't have to say it like that.
I told you, I think you dog smell. Anyway, I walk into the next room.
Hold up 1 second. Gotta rescue the bartender.
I'm just going to just look at Brunier and just. God.
To be fair, I was probably the worst person to send in by myself.
Yeah, you also.
You're not by yourself!
You're not by yourself.
Well,
Eric, are they alright in there?
I'm hardly
This
able to
No.
speak dog.
At this point in time, you see an 8 foot. I don't know. I think it was 7'8", I believe.
Yeah.
Goliath.
Oh my god.
Storming towards the kitchen. He's got reddish blonde hair, a very thick full beard, black dark eyes, and he's like got a knife in hand, ready. He looks furious.
I am investigator.
And he holds a knife out towards you.
I do not wish any harm. Please don't cut off my finger.
You need to find that bastard who dug up my daughter's grave.
Exactly.
He walks over and you take a seat right here.
I telepathically tell Yos, get him a drink. Ask for an ale.
Could I get an ale, please? Wait, could we have an ale, please? Like, together.
Did you go to the bartender or did you stand
Tell-
still?
He just
He's telling the chef, can I have beer?
And he
just looks at you and he's like, there is no sarcasm, there is no anger, there is no even embarrassment. There's just
Yeah, Juggles is how to get
Why?
ID'd 101.
Oh god.
You literally have facial hair, and yet I somehow think you're like 8 years old.
Oh god. The thing is, I don't even like. Just Yoss doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm still losing faith in you, man.
Turiak, please. You need to tell him. You need to talk to him. You need to get him to sit down, ask some questions. Try not to confuse him.
I'll do my best.
Tell him
Okay.
proper etiquette. Proper etiquette. Tell him how to act.
Okay, grab the chair,
I know how to grab a chair.
push it back.
Roll a wisdom check.
That's a 19 plus 2. I do know how to pull a chair. Thank you very much.
No. I'm making sure you weren't standing there in front of the butcher, and all of a sudden, I know how to use a chair.
This is gonna be 2 hours of him guiding his way through it, trying to piss off all the bloody people, of just him sitting down on a fucking chair.
It's no longer the door. It's the fucking chair.
It's like a narrator.
Great
Just
enemy.
not
Would
drag
you
the
be-
chair across the floor, man. You're gonna ruin the floorboards.
The BBEG of this campaign is just going to be a mimic. It's going to be all the furniture you guys have tried to
Oh my
fight
God.
him.
Yum says under her breath, and dog, fuck this, you are on your own, and goes and starts investigating the magic in the rest of the house.
Okay. Quick question. What is the Arcana check on a dog?
Well, in wild shape, I still retain my like my mental faculties, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So you
that's
would be
true.
able to make Arcana checks, but being able to actually find...
I get it'd be perception checks.
Yeah, but I don't, in my humble opinion, you would not be able to sniff out magic. You may be able to sniff out components used in magic.
Yes.
Mm.
So that's what I'm planning on doing, because Yum remembers the smell of the thing, like the totem that was found, right? So she's going to look for traces of that. That's exactly what she's looking for, is traces of necromantic magic. It's not just like any and all
It's-
magic, it's very specifically that brand of magic.
It's not necromancy.
It wasn't
though.
necromancy.
God, can someone do a
So-
skull so I can take it?
Wasn't it? I'm pretty sure
No.
it was.
No, it was abjuration or something.
No, it was conjuration.
Conjuration. Okay.
Conjuration. That's it.
Okay, well in that case
it
then
was-
it'll be
it-
it'll be looking
Got it.
specifically for that brand of conjuration magic then.
So I'm fairly sure the only thing you found was the totem, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
You wouldn't know what else is used in the ritual. Sadly, Liquor.
Uh,
Wait, no.
You can sniff out goblin bone or sniff out bone. I think that's
Hobgoblin.
hobgoblin. Yeah,
yeah, I could probably,
hobgoblin.
okay,
teeth.
well maybe what I'll look for is the smell of like hobgoblin blood and teeth and bones and like
Okay.
that's
Owl
Roll
bear
check
as
for
well.
me.
I do get advantage on the wisdom or perception checks that rely on hearing or smell, and I'm going to use smell for this. So do I get advantage?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, okay, so that's an 18 for the first roll. Oh god, no, I lost that one. Never mind. An 18 for the first roll and a 5, so it's going to be 18 plus 4 for my perception, so a 22.
You don't smell anything, Liquor, sadly.
Okay, I will try again in a different part of the room fairly shortly.
Okay. So, you know how to grab a chair. What comes next?
Hey, Yost, first apologize for, say you're sorry about the whole situation.
I am sorry for the whole situation.
It's
fine,
good enough.
It's fine.
It's good enough.
Sit down. How can I help?
What do I say next?
I've been investigating, I gathered some clues. I just want to run some things through you.
I have been investigating. I am trying to run some things through you.
He's saying that.
I'm really confused. Ah,
Buy you, Turi, I could buy you. Not through you, buy you.
the bayou?
Yes. Okay.
What is the question? Tell me the question.
Make a wisdom check.
No!
You are forbidden from talking.
10, 10 plus 2.
Oh, you're getting closer. You're getting closer.
Oh my god.
You are able to say that inside of your head.
Your the grave. When was it dug again?
When was the grave dug?
About 2 weeks back. When my daughter passed.
And when it was it defiled?
Do you know exactly when it was defiled?
Yesterday. Sorry, this isn't a pause for dramatic effect. I've just got a mouthful of chicken. Anyway, yeah, yesterday. They're saying it's. I know who defiled the grave.
You don't know?
I do. Oh, no Nixon.
Could you... Nixon. And you are
No.
sure?
There was no Nixon.
No Nixon. This is what I suspected. I was talking to the guy outside. He was mad because my dog pissed on him. But, like...
Yost, you got enough traffic. You get enough thought.
Okay, so,
This-
Woof.
back on track.
Listen to me. I want you to do us all a favor and just walk away. I've lost my daughter. I've lost my gift. And I don't want to do any more damage to the person who dug up that grave.
Do you not want justice?
What gift?
There is no justice.
You don't believe in justice?
Not for this.
Why?
My daughter died of sickness. And the person who... Don't worry, I don't want the person found.
You don't want the person who defiled your sick daughter's grave to be found.
No.
Yost, one moment, mate. Don't keep going on that thought. Ask him what was the. Apologize for asking, but what was the gift that you presented your passing daughter?
Is there any gift that you gave your passing daughter?
No. Fool. You get leans right over the table and like grabs you by the chin and like lifts you up so you're looking eye to eye with him. I'm Canian born. And you are staring right into black eyes. It's cost me enough already. Leave it be. Let's go.
Yum's gonna. She's been listening this whole time. Yum's gonna say in dog. Ask him what cost you so much. Woof
What
woof
cost-
buck woof woof.
What cost you so much?
Roll your mutt.
Yeah. What cost you so much?
You see him kind of tossing over his words in his head. I thought someone was attacking my wife. And I didn't think. And I broke my oath. And now I don't get to enter heaven. I'm
You
never get to
can-
see my daughter again.
No, listen. Your wife is very shocked right now, right? I saw
Like-
her walk past. I'm sure she wants justice, even though you guys want this to be over, don't
He
you
just
want
stands up at this point
clarity?
and begins to walk past you and puts his hand on your shoulder and leans in real close. Listen, you fucking idiot. I have nothing else to lose at this point. Listen to what I tell you. There is no justice. There is no peace. My daughter passed on natural terms. And the person who did anything to her grave is long gone, and I'm happy that they're gone. Now I think it's time for you to leave. And lifts you up with one hand on your shoulder and pulls you straight up. Pulls the chair falls. The chair falls to the ground like that dice, and he then begins to push you away towards the door.
Apologize, Yoss, and walk out. Don't let him. Just apologize and walk out.
He's marching you to the front door.
Okay, I'll be like, I'm sorry, I just trying to do
I
my
don't
job.
want to hear it. Get out. You'll march out the front door.
It's alright, Yoss. There's tense
I think
situation.
that went
a-
pretty well.
Sure it did, Yoss. Sure it did.
Can I get a stealth check
But
from you,
we're
please,
worse,
Licker, and see if he notices you're still in there?
A stealth check.
Mhm.
Oh no, he's going to kill John.
I'm just a dog. I'm just a puppy.
Oh,
He
I
said-
hope it doesn't kick you.
He
when
might
you
kick
go
you.
back.
Okay. It's a 16.
Total?
Yeah, 11 plus 5.
Man, that's some good stealth.
I mean, I'm not
What?
trying to hide. I'm gonna. I didn't stay in one place. I didn't get a chance to say, but I would have been like following just behind them.
They're gonna be following?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not trying to stealth. I'm not trying to be sneaky.
I immediately start talking to Turiak and focusing only on Turiak.
Nope. There is a neural link between the three of you.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to.
Oh
Mention-
no.
Oh,
Bad
that's
wolf.
fine.
Bad wolf. Hell no, brother. That's not what's going on.
Alright, so we didn't get to ask properly, but he attacked someone who was possibly attacking his wife. And he attacked a cane. That's why he's lost his purple eyes.
Didn't he always have his purple eyes when we talked to him?
He didn't have purple eyes when we first talked to him.
No, he did.
He did?
He did.
Yeah. Oh,
I've never
it's
seen
so-
this before. Someone stripped of their eyes.
It's very rare for someone to actually spill the blood of a canyon.
Yeah.
Maybe find out who was
He
attacked
did-
recently.
He did something wrong.
I'm going to say, and dog, I'm going to say to Yost. He thought someone was attacking his wife, and I feel like he maybe tried to take revenge on them and accidentally went too far. Maybe that's
I-
what brought the Hafgar around.
That sounds very likely.
No,
But
but
that was already there.
the half-day was already there.
He killed someone tonight.
No,
That-
no. The exact words are "spill the blood of a canyon."
So
He
get
slashed
me.
you open.
Oh, that's why he lost his.
Yes.
Oh,
Wasn't
so
he being
knows
controlled?
it was me. Okay.
Yes.
Maybe he's still being controlled.
I don't think so.
I don't think he
Could be.
was. Last night, I think he was. He was compelled to attack another canyon.
Me. You attacked me. That's why he
Yes.
lost his.
Maybe we look for the wife.
No, leave it alone, Yoth. Don't go there. Your social interaction.
I am a great investigator.
Can you hand over the 20 gold to Turiak for me, please?
No, I am good at buying as well.
No, please, for the love of God, hand it over to Turiak.
I am merchant.
I
I
am best merchant.
Turiak, can you please get the 20 gold off him?
I'm not gonna steal his money.
Thank
No,
you.
no, it's my money. I
Thank
gave
you,
it to
Turiak.
him.
Thank you, Turiak. Thank you.
I'm not gonna touch his money.
Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you.
You see the owl slowly hopping its way towards you with something in its claws.
Okay.
No,
I
away
still have
from
the
you.
spoon, by the way.
Yeah, you do still have the spoon. But no, hopping along your shoulders, Yost, towards Turiak with something in its claws.
Okay. I'll go over to Tuffy then.
No, Tuffy is on your shoulders.
Wait, so it's different now.
No, it's Tuffy is on your shoulders, hopping along your shoulders towards Turiak.
Oh, okay. So I'll check what's in our claws. His claws. Listen, it's
Their
both at
claws,
this point.
non-binary owl.
Their claws.
Non-binary
Whatever.
owl. It's your coin purse.
Oh, thank you, Tuffy. I appreciate you, Tuffy. I will get you a live mouse so you can
Tuffy,
enjoy a nice
I-
You
feed.
don't know this. You don't know about this.
I
I
know
know.
this.
No, you know. You caught her. No, him. You caught
Him.
Tuffy.
Them.
Tuffy, listen. I love you, but I can always get another owl. And I'll look dead straight into Tuffy's eyes.
I've kind of retract that a lot.
Hey, Yoth. I hear the way you're talking to your owl. Do you mind if I have Tuffy then?
No. I will banish Tuffy.
Then I will collect Tuffy because I'm also banished. Don't forget.
Listen, I don't want to talk about what I might do to Tuffy. My owl is my business, not yours.
Fine and all. But if you go to banish that owl, I wouldn't.
I'm sorry, Yost. I
Eric,
didn't-
please don't mess around.
So
with
I'm
my
like,
owl.
I'm not aware of any of this conversation that's happening because they're all talking to each other in their heads.
I mean, you might, because I apparently have to roll every time I talk in my head.
No filter.
Yeah, can I get perception checks from... Actually, at this point in time, because you three are talking, just from you, Laquan.
all right, I'm still a dog.
Yep, still a
Do I,
dog.
do I get it? Like, can I smell this thing that's coming?
It's purely be sight.
Fuck. Okay, no advantage then. Oh, that's an 18 plus 4, 22. Man,
You
these,
see-
these blue
Rolling
dice.
pretty good.
These blue dice are treating me real nice.
You see a small detachment of bourbon guards heading this way.
I bark at Yost and like motion to the guards with my head, and then try to find somewhere to hide. Not like really obviously, but just like, bro.
So barking in general is going to draw their attention, so they're going to have advantage on
shit.
this check.
I'm a dog.
Why do you need to hide in the first place? You three aren't being hunted.
I mean, Turiak is.
Yeah,
Th-
we
there-
found Turiak.
But Zuriak is only. What? Okay, no, never mind. I don't know. Then.
Alright, so the bourbons definitely notice you at this point.
I'm taking a dump. Taking a dump. I bark and then I squat down to take a shit. Like everybody, look at me pooping. Look at this big old dookie I'm doing. Big dookie distractions. What this is what I'm saying to Yost and Dog, because I'm pretty sure Speak with Animals is still going. Big old
It's
dookie
just
distraction.
When the cat comes into frame, I heard Dookie distraction. Nobody's doing anything. Turiak, Yost.
Should get going.
I'll be like, bad dog, bad, don't poo there, bad.
Get
And-
fucked. You have
Wait.
to pick up after me anyway.
I'll be like,
You
are
too.
you sure I could kick you into making sure you pick that up? I don't want to pick up your poo.
Woof woof.
You
bark,
too.
bark. Alright.
Yes.
I turn back. Yeah. Is there a
I'll
problem?
like create like a body barrier between me and them and be like, yes, what's wrong?
When you're approached by guards, respond. Jesus.
Well, yes.
Fucking
sorry.
savage. It's lots of them as he turns back to the rest of his men. What are you doing here?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Just walking the dog.
Yeah, look, I found this dog around the place. I'm trying to train it. Right now it's taking a fat shit, I'm sorry, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, at this point in time, he does crack a smile, and a couple of the bourbons do laugh.
Yuma's like,
No.
like trying to make the poo last for as long as possible.
I'll give Thuriak, I'll just like turn my head real quick, give Thuriak a wink and like a little nudge.
Hold up. This tavern has been into a lot of Nixon sorcery. I'll have
Yes.
to know who you two are.
Oh, I'm just a hunter. I don't really
Is that what your mother gave you?
Pardon?
Is that the name your mother gave you?
The name my
Just
mother
a
gave me.
hunter? Just a hunter?
Oh,
He gets
so
up
you
in
want
your
my
face at
name?
this point. He gets up in your face at this point, and you got a weapon on you, don't you?
Yeah, I have a bow. And I have 2
Ah.
daggers.
2 daggers? He'll come up and you'll grab both the daggers from your waist and pull them out. He's now holding them.
Why would you
Excuse
take
me?
that from me?
Just a hunter?
I have daggers in case I need to cut rope for when I make rabbit trap.
Just the rest of the boys. You know what else these can be used for?
What?
He grabs towards your hand and kind of rotates it out. He
Which
does,
hand?
however,
Which hand?
your left hand. And he holds it over and looks at it. There's a scar there. Could also... Would you happen to be related to any blood magic, would you? And he yanks you forward and pulls out some manacles.
Blood magic.
Oh, excuse me. What
How
the
dare
fuck
you
is going
accuse
on
me of
here?
something so dark?
As you step forward, being a bloody Goliath, suddenly everybody else steps up too. Like the rest of his 8 men step up. Now realizing, hold up, this could actually be a fight now.
Everyone,
Yum
take
would
it
like
slow.
Yum would like to bark and then roll over on her back, like rub my tummy, please. Away from the poo she's just done. Just to clarify, away from that.
One of the bourbon men, a different bourbon men come up and get lost, mutt, and he'll give you another boot. Ooh, this one actually stands a chance. 13.
My AC as a dog is 12.
Fuck.
So
All right,
take-
so in chase you take 4 points of damage.
All right, I've
Oh,
got
you're
1
1
I've got
HP.
1 HP left.
Oh no.
I am going to. I am going to yelp and then run off. Like
Okay.
I can't risk it. I can't risk being outed here.
I
And I'm
like
going to
hold my hand up.
follow my nose to try and find Freya.
I'll say that you're
I-
able to find her. Easy enough.
Yeah.
I hold my hands up and just say, everyone, we can take this slow.
Tell me,
What's
you,
going on
Are you
here?
friends with Just a Hunter?
Yes.
He hasn't
He's
changed too.
walking the dog. He wanted to grab a drink. That's all.
And he rotates the wrist around very painfully. Like kind of retches it and does a
Can I
little bit of a...
resist? Can I resist?
Go for it. Make it either an athletics or an acrobatics check. So he makes advantage.
Ooh, 19.
You're manacled, so he does get an advantage at this.
19 plus 4. So that's a 20.
You win. You do win. I rolled a 16.
As I resist, can I just push him back?
Absolutely, you can. At this point in time, you do take 2 spears, one to either leg. One attack.
What?
Yeah. There.
You pushed the guard.
You just
I
pushed the
pushed
guard.
him
as they're
away
trying-
from me.
Yes, that is
Yes.
still resisting arrest. And bourbons are well known to be very loose and fluid with the law. And they don't like Canians. Okay, so that is an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, second attack. Oh, that one actually might miss. That's a 13.
That misses.
Misses? Okay, so one hit in your leg. You take That is 9 points of damage,
Oh god.
and your speed is reduced to 0 for this.
Everyone, there's no need for aggression. We're just on a walk. What is going on? He comes up and he throws manacles and hits you in the chest. Put him on. Got questions for both of you. Why are we being arrested? Can I just ask that?
And he'll turn back towards you, Yoss, you've now got a spear sticking straight through your thigh.
Okay.
And he'll turn around and he'll do a snap kick to your hip and throw you off towards the door of the tavern.
And I can't move at all, so I can't dodge
You,
this.
you can, like, he does still have to roll to hit you. You just can't, like, move. You can't walk anywhere.
Okay, could I just try and dodge it?
It just depends on how he rolls. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. You take 4 points of damage.
God, I'm on 10 HP.
Unarmed strike. As he kind of kicks you and you fall off the ground, he grabs your arm again and reaches around very aggressively and drags you towards you, Toriak, and shows you the hand, and you see a very deep gashed scar in his left hand. Tell me, big boy, have you ever seen a scar like that before?
Yeah, many wounds like that.
What's that?
Anyone could have a wound like that.
I have.
Yeah.
I
And anyone...
Shut it!
Hunter.
And he'll drop another boot into you.
Oh my god.
That is a 23 to hit.
Oh my god. Is he? Am I gonna be incapacitated, man?
If you keep going, yeah. That's another 4 hit points of damage.
Just let me talk. It's fine. Just calm down.
He learns back to you.
Are you worried that he might be
the Nixon? Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
That's fine. We can go. I'll put the manacles on and
He turns to you and says, "Boy, you don't have much of a choice. Pick your shit up. Let's move." I think around about this point, you would come around the corner, Tristan, and you would see them being dragged off.
How many?
8, plus 1 being the captain.
Your choice, Eric.
Brunya, you're not there.
I was actually just about to message you that I was going to bring Brunya along.
2.
I didn't get. Yeah, I was. Okay, sorry, Brunya. I did message you, but I was, yeah.
So
I was in
Brunya's
the
still
process
going
of
up
writing.
3.
Brunye probably is talking with Freya and just kind of vibing out. And you look back and
Like, where
Eric
did
is
you
gone.
get this cool dog?
Yeah, no, you're taking care of buddy.
Dog looks injured as
Your-
hell. What the hell?
Dog's bleeding.
It's 8.
Still got shit in
Dog's
his ass.
hurting.
So you are gone. Which one are you? That one's you. You are about to. If you actually want to start a combat, I will spawn in tokens for them. Otherwise, I'll save the effort.
I'm just. I follow them 60 feet back.
6 feet away.
Alright.
Okay.
Just so you know, I have wild shaped back into Yum, and I have explained to Brunya and Freya what's going on.
Mhm.
I don't know if we want to try to get back in, but I feel like there's going to be some shit about to go down immediately if Tuya can't talk about it.
By the way, these two are dragged off to the stockade.
Is there an inn close to the stockade?
In close to stockade, I'd say there would be one relatively close by.
I'll go get myself a room, second floor. If there's a window that points directly over towards the stockade, I'll
No
literally.
no window overlooking the stockade, but there are second floor windows. No, second floor rooms.
All right, I'll mental note which room would be like facing the stockade. I'm gonna carve a small peeping hole. To overlook the stockade.
Alright, so since you're asking for a specific room, they're going to turn around and ask for 2 gold, and they will ask no further questions.
2 gold, no further questions.
Mm-hmm.
What's on for dinner tonight?
What time is dinner, or what is for dinner?
What is for dinner?
Boar.
4. Cook it medium rare. 3 gold. Bring it up to my room with a mug of ale.
Will do.
Mark 3 gold.
So, yep, mark 3 gold down. While this is all going on, so realistically, what happened is that you guys, it was Freya and Brunier talking back and forth, and a small, bloody, beaten dog appears, who seems to be very loving and affectionate with you two. And at this point in time, you realize Eric is gone, and Brunier, you kind of stand there and go, "Where's that little bastard snuck off to?" And as you turn back, Freya is gone as well.
Wait, sorry. Were we taken away?
Yeah, you two
I
were
left
taken away.
for a second.
Yeah, you two
you-
were taken
okay.
away. You're at the stockade now. Yeah, so now it's just Brunier and Brunier and Yum.
Why is everyone sneaky bastards? Damn it!
Woof.
Every one of a party.
So, Freya,
Yep.
you sneak off towards the blacksmith to try to get some studded leather, I believe. Some
Yes.
brigandine. Okay. So,
Next.
I will, however, let you know that as you kind of approach, the blacksmith takes one look at you, looks you up and down. Come alone.
I'm gonna try to just sort of say no. My friends are like looking elsewhere. Do I have to roll anything?
Steps forward and will close the door. And he kind of loom over you. He is dwarvish, bit shorter than you, but despite his stature, he is broad-shouldered and able to look down at you. Yeah. Listen, darling. I know who you are. And I know that wasn't your lover. You knocked off that spice mark. You tell young Eric the Peloa may be with him, but he needs to keep the peace here. There's a back door that leads into an alley. Go.
So I don't have any chance to buy armor. So there's no armor.
You do notice a slight commotion occurring outside. You hear the sound of armor rubbing on armor.
Okay, I'm just gonna have a quick sort of peek outside real quick. But
You notice about 20 to 30 bourbon men outside. They currently seem to be loading arbalests and pointing them towards the door.
Oh. So I'm just gonna try to sneak out of there.
Yeah, you didn't sneak through town.
Oh.
They were following you.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Is there any other buildings nearby that I might be able to sneak into to hide, or like to sort of try and lose them?
They currently are at the front of the blacksmith. They don't know about a back door.
Okay.
So the blacksmith is helping you out.
I want to give him, say, like 10 silver, say thank you, and just.
He refuses it. Got no use of coin enough. Go.
Are you sure?
Well, I break the fucking door down.
Thank you. This won't be forgotten. And I just book it out.
Hold up. My sound driver's died.
This action will have consequences.
Mm. You know, you're kind of lucky though, because it's funny that you say that. Because what Eric had on him when he was when like he's right by this house, right by the inn, he was about to set it ablaze to cause a distraction. He would have burnt the house down. Oh. I should have rolled, actually. Oh well. Let's wait for Boomer to get back. Boomer left.
Voice sound. What
Yeah,
you called it?
Rejoining.
He's doing his thingies. Took him like 2 seconds.
There we Oh. Oh, that felt good.
Sorry, harassed. I just went and harassed Angus.
Fair enough.
I couldn't hear what he was saying. Anyway, you're able to sneak out the back door. Where you're going to head to from here?
I'm going
By the
to
way,
head.
I will absolutely punish every single one of you for breaking the laws in your own fucking towns. Especially when there is an occupying force in Peloa. Which there is. So what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going to try to head back to the others, just sort of checking back on the way as well, just to be safe. By
So would
others,
you?
I mean Yum and
So would you say you'd be stealthing your way back?
yeah.
Okay, make a stealth
Want me to
check for
roll
me.
For that?
Yep. We're gonna have to wrap this up now, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I have to go to bed as well.
Short
Yeah,
session.
sorry guys, it's I know it's a short session because of my work, but however, I do have next Saturday off. So if we're gonna
We'll
have
have
a
to
Saturday
organise it with
game,
everyone.
Yeah, so you have to see what happens.
It'll have to be Saturday night, like, for me.
yeah.
That's fine. We can start as late as we want on Saturday night.
Yeah.
And we will have buddy episode 2 of a part 2 of this episode because we haven't made any new friends. Sadly.
No, not yet.
God, that was
No.
so funny though. This was
Are we
funny.
making?
Yeah, this was like
Is
the
this
comedy episode.
Is this gonna be a situation of making
I'm on
friends
6
in
HP.
prison?
What's that, sorry?
Not so funny.
Are we gonna make friends in prison? Is that it?
We're gonna make friends in prison. No.
Have you been watching the new Lil Nas?
You make
Video
friends by
clip, is
dropping
that it?
soap.
No,
You're
you do
making
not.
friends in prison, yeah?
Nope. Sadly, no friends in prison.
So I was actually about to set fire to that inn, by the way, Boomer.
Wow, this is going off the rails really fucking quick.
Yeah, it did.
That was
Really
a
quickly.
distraction. That was going to be my distraction. I saw them. And I'm just like, I'm looking in my bag, and I'm just like, I've got oil. I've got a tinderbox.
So we're going to burn the inn down. Gonna rescue our friends. We're going to deal with the half-dower some way. And we're also going to try to escape without being murdered by Bourbons.
Yeah. I mean,
That's-
the
that's
murder by
about it.
Bourbon's part.
Sounds
This
like a
is
plan.
quite an adventure for level 3.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's things that are sticking in my brain, but I still don't know what all the pieces are. It's really
Well, what I'll
frustrating.
say is, Roonies, you go to sleep, brother, because I'm not far out of bed myself. And I'll stay here for like maybe another 5-10 minutes while we discuss what ideas we have.
Okay.
And I'm going to end my recording now. Wait.
Alright, bye
Stay open.
everyone.
All right. Good
Bye,
night. Bye.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Hey.
Ah, my god, I can take these glasses off and I